Welcome to this explainer. I am absolutely thrilled to guide you through this fascinating material today. Let's be honest, if you look around, it's just so easy to feel weighed down, isn't it? We face a constant barrage of bad news, personal trials, and daily anxieties. We all crave a sense of calm. So today, we're going to be exploring a truly beautiful promise, a journey toward leaving past pain completely behind and finding true, lasting peace both today and tomorrow. We're going to break down every step of that journey, from deep distress all the way to ultimate comfort.
But first, we really have to ask, what about all the things that have caused God's people pain and distress? It's a heavy question, but it's one that weighs on so many of us. We all carry burdens. Think about the hurtful memories that just suddenly resurface on a random Tuesday afternoon, or the deep emotional scars we pick up from living in such a challenging, stressful world. Sometimes it literally feels like we are dragging a heavy anchor behind us. It's a highly relatable, intensely human experience that can occasionally feel entirely overwhelming. But there is a comforting solution. Okay, let's dive into this.
Section 1. Leaving the past behind.
Listen to the absolute power of this promise. The former things will not be called to mind. That is a direct, deeply personal guarantee right out of Isaiah 65:17. I want you to take a moment and just really let that sink in. Think about what not called to mind actually means. It means the pain of those memories, the deep distress that keeps you up at night, the trauma that feels etched into your mind. Eventually, it is going to vanish completely. The past will simply lose its grip on your thoughts. You will no longer be ambushed by intrusive, hurtful memories because they will be completely stripped of their power to surface.
These things will be forgotten and concealed from God's eyes. That's a beautiful thought drawn from Isaiah 16:16. Jehovah will purposefully make our troubles go away. It's not just about, time healing all wounds. No, it's an active, deliberate removal. Imagine taking a whiteboard filled with chaotic, stressful scribbles and just wiping it completely clean. Or picture taking your heaviest burdens, locking them in a thick iron chest, and dropping them into the deepest part of the sea. They are fully concealed from view so they can no longer cause us distress. The things that once hurt you deeply simply won't have the power to enter your mind and cause pain anymore.
Section 2. Finding refuge today.
Now, what's really interesting about this is that we don't have to navigate our current challenges without relief. Just contrast the immense stresses of this wicked world with the absolute calmness of our spiritual environment. The outside world is relentless. You got the negative 24-hour news cycle, immense financial pressure, demanding jobs, and the generally harsh, unforgiving attitudes everywhere we look. It's a constant noise that wears us down every single day. But against that backdrop, we find a soothing, relaxing refuge directly within Christian meetings. It is a deliberate, beautiful, and necessary contrast. We literally get to step out of the storm and into a sanctuary.
And that environment is quite literally soothing to our nerves. What a tremendous blessing it is to be associated with God's organization today. Imagine walking through the doors of the Kingdom Hall after an exhausting, disheartening week. You are instantly met with genuine smiles, warm handshakes, and encouraging words from people who actually care about you. You sit down, the music begins, and the worship centers your mind on what truly matters. It provides a dedicated space where we can truly relax, take a deep breath, and leave those worldly stresses completely outside. It's a vital oasis of calm in a chaotic world, a place to completely recharge spiritually and emotionally.
Section 3. Cultivating spiritual fruitage.
Galatians 5:22 and 23 tells us to manifest the love, joy, peace, kindness, and mildness that are included in the fruitage of God's Spirit. But you might be wondering, why do these specific qualities counteract worldly stress so effectively? Well, it's because we aren't just passive consumers of peace, we are active builders of it. When we step into that spiritual oasis, the peace we feel isn't just magic. It's the result of everyone actively choosing to display these traits. These qualities are the actual direct mechanism for maintaining our calm spiritual environment. We actively build this sanctuary for one another.
So the crucial point is how each of these practically transforms an environment. Let's break it down. Love, it means genuinely caring for the well-being of the person sitting next to you, putting their needs before your own. Joy, think about what that looks like during a hard week. It is finding deep satisfaction in serving God, bringing a positive, uplifting energy that's just completely contagious. Peace, it's choosing not to argue, choosing to forgive, and intentionally fostering harmony. Kindness, that's the small, thoughtful acts, like a text message to someone who is absent, that makes everyone feel valued. And mildness, what does that look like when dealing with a difficult situation or a misunderstanding? It means responding with a soft answer, de-escalating tension, and maintaining a gentle spirit. When you consistently bring these fruits of the Spirit to your interactions, your personal actions directly contribute to the collective peace. You are literally building that refuge for yourself and for everyone around you.
Section 4. A New Heaven and Earth.
The amazing thing is, the taste of spiritual paradise we experience today is a direct bridge to the future. Those who remain steadfast in this current spiritual paradise will definitely see the complete fulfillment of God's promise. Remaining steadfast means continuing to cultivate that spiritual fruitage, continuing to attend those meetings, and enduring the worldly storm by staying close to the oasis. You are participating in something right now that is a precursor to the ultimate blessing ahead. Staying anchored in this spiritual paradise today is the guaranteed pathway to witnessing everything God has promised for tomorrow.
And this brilliantly illustrates that exact promise: new heavens and a new earth. This is the literal future paradise we have to look forward to. Remember the pain and distress we talked about at the very beginning of this explainer? Those heavy burdens, those emotional scars, the tears, and the anxiety? In this new earth, all of that former distress is entirely erased once and for all. It is a restored, perfect world where the peace we get just a glimpse of today will cover the entire globe. It will be the complete, absolute resolution of all human suffering.
So it brings us to this. Are you ready to leave the past behind and step into a new earth? I want you to really think about that for a moment. Take a deep breath and imagine that reality. It is a beautiful invitation to seek out that lasting peace right now, to embrace the incredible comfort found in the spiritual environment today, and to look forward with absolute confidence to a perfect, pain-free tomorrow. The journey to that peace has already begun.
For more information, please visit jw.org. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon to get the notification for new videos.